You are watching legendary Filipino divas aliases and titles. Here at the chimes of the gongs. Atang Dela Rama was the Queen of Kundiman. This title was formally bestowed upon her in 1979 in recognition of her significant contributions to popularizing traditional Filipino love song genre. Jovita Fuentes was a world-renowned soprano, the first Filipino national artist for music, celebrated as the First Lady of Philippine music because she was a pioneering soprano who achieved international fame in European opera, became the first Filipina national artist for music, championed Filipino music by founding arts organizations, and brought opera to the Philippines, solidifying her status as a national icon in music history. Armida Sibuyan Reyna, the acclaimed singer-actress, was known as a coloratura soprano in opera because she possessed a high, agile singing voice with the ability to perform the elaborate, rapid-fire ornamentation characteristic of the coloratura style. Sylvia La Torre was known by several aliases and titles, most famously as one of the Queens of Kundiman and the First Lady of Philippine television. She was a top novelty singer and a celebrated coloratura soprano. She became the most famous and prolific interpreter of the traditional Filipino love song genre, recording hundreds of popular kundimans. Nora Honor's nicknames as a singer stemmed from her 1967 Tawaging Tangalan win, which included the Girl with a Golden Voice, the Princess of Songs, and the Superstar. She was recognized for her unique, emotive voice that set record sales and became iconic in the Philippines, influencing pop music and launching her film career. In 2022, she was conferred the title of National Artist of the Philippines for Film and Broadcast Arts, the Philippines' highest cultural honor. Filipina singer Pilita Corrales was famously dubbed as Asia's Queen of Songs for her successful international career, distinctive backbend, and powerful voice, particularly after winning the 1972 Tokyo Music Festival. She achieved stardom in Australia in the 1950s before becoming a major recording and TV star in the Philippines. She was the first female recording artist to have a hit on the pop charts with Come Closer to Me in 1959. She was known for singing in multiple languages. Carmen Patina was called Asia's Ambassador of Songs because of her significant international reach and powerful performances in the 1960s and 1970s, where her unique voice and stage presence brought Filipino music to audiences across Asia and beyond, establishing her as a celebrated vocal talent who toured extensively and hosted her own TV shows, solidifying her status as a beloved music icon. Louie Reyes was called Jazz Icon. She was a celebrated jazz and pop singer, known as a dynamic vocalist for the iconic group, the New Minstrels, a member of the trio Babsy, Chit, and Louie, and a successful solo artist recognized for her crystal-clear voice, mastery of jazz, and versatility in performing OPM hits and standards. She was a fixture in the Philippine music scene before migrating to the U.S. Susana Pichi is an original Filipino music singer who performed under the alias the Black Pearl of the Pacific. She is known for hit songs and as a respected figure in the Philippine music industry. She also runs the Susana Pichi Music Studio. Kula Desma is known as OPM's pop chanteuse due to her sophisticated vocal style, classy persona, and extensive impact on the Philippine music industry over a 40-year career. Beyond her voice, she is recognized for her classy figure and the elegant humor she brings to her performances, which helped solidify the chanteuse moniker. Her title is supported by a catalog of timeless hits such as Till I Met You, One More Try, and the patriotic anthem, I Am a Filipino. It is also interesting to note that she is also called Pop Diva, the Ballad Queen, and the Renaissance Woman. Regine Velasquez is Asia's songbird because of her exceptional, powerful voice, vast vocal range, and mastery of belting, earning her legendary status after winning the 1989 Asia-Pacific Singing Contest, a title bestowed by media, and fans recognizing her as the premier vocalist in the region. Jazz and pop singer Vernie Varga is nicknamed the Vamp for her sultry performances, renowned for her powerful voice, elegance, and mastery of jazz and ballads, making her a legendary figure in Philippine entertainment. She is often called a queen of live performances and the country's top jazz artist. Odette Quesada is frequently referred to by several honorific titles in the music industry as OPM icon/legend due to her extensive contributions to original Filipino music as both a singer and a prolific songwriter. Hopeless Romantic is often associated with her because it is the name of one of her most famous albums and is a recurring theme in her songwriting. She is also called a voice that shaped generations, a descriptor used by media outlets to highlight her influence on Filipino love songs. Eva Eugenio is known as one of the Philippines' jukebox queens because her popular novelty and ballad songs dominated the coin-operated jukeboxes in the late 1970s and early 1980s, making her a household name alongside fellow singing queens like Imelda Papin, Didith Reyes, and Claire de la Fuente, especially for hits like Tukso or Temptation. Claire de la Fuente was called the Karen Carpenter of the Philippines because her rich, sweet contralto voice sounded remarkably similar to Karen Carpenter, who was an American singer from the Carpenters duo, especially after she won a contest singing one of their hits. This vocal likeness earned her titles like Asia's sweetest voice and cemented her status as a major Filipino music icon in the 1970s. Claire de la Fuente was indeed known as a jukebox queen, a title shared with contemporaries like Imelda Papin, Eva Eugenio, and Didith Reyes. Imelda Papin is a legendary Filipino singer dubbed the Jukebox Queen and Asia's sentimental songstress because her sentimental ballads were among the most frequently played songs in jukeboxes across the Philippines during the late 1970s and 1980s. Additionally, she dominated the airwaves with classic love songs that captured deep emotions, making her synonymous with heartbreak and romance. Her powerful, emotional performances earned her the title, particularly in Bangkok, Thailand, where she was first dubbed Asia's sentimental songstress, highlighting her broad appeal. Didith Reyes was hailed as a jukebox queen due to her immense popularity and high demand on coin-operated jukeboxes during the 1970s. Her success was built on a series of hit love ballads that resonated deeply with the Filipino masses. Most of her songs were made into hit movies. Dulce is called Asia's timeless diva because of her powerful, distinctive voice, long and successful career spanning decades in the Philippine music industry, numerous international awards, such as winning Asian singing contests, prolific recording of albums and movie theme songs, and consistent ability to deliver powerful performances that resonate across generations, making her a true icon. Her consistent high quality and enduring relevance earned her titles like Timeless Diva, Movie Theme Song Queen, and recognition as a Filipino natural treasure. Nanette Inventor is a comedian, actress, and singer. She is known as the funny lady of songs in the Philippines because of her versatile talent as a singer, who masterfully blends comedy and musicality, bringing humor and unique interpretations to classic songs, especially through parodies and witty performances, making her a beloved comedic singer and actress. She gained fame on variety shows like John and Shirley and Chica Chica Chows, showcasing her ability to switch from serious vocals to hilarious characters, earning her widespread acclaim as a comedic musical icon. Lea Salonga, aside from being called the pride of the Philippines, she is known as the voice of Disney. This world-renowned soprano singer is the singing voice for Princess Jasmine in Aladdin and Mulan, in Mulan 1 and Mulan 2. She is also called the Disney Legend, a title bestowed by Disney for her significant contributions. The pundits additionally consider her the original Kim for her Tony Award-winning role in Miss Saigon. Lani Misalucha is known by several famous nicknames. Primarily, she is Asia's Nightingale because of her extraordinary vocal range and her ability to master multiple musical genres, including pop, rock, jazz, soul, R&B, and operatic arias. She was also dubbed the new Siren of the Strip for making history as the first Asian artist to headline a main showroom on the Las Vegas Strip, performing at major venues like Bally's and the Flamingo. Pops Fernandez is a singer, entertainer, who is called Concert Queen for her powerful voice, dynamic stage presence, and successful career spanning decades, from her 1980s debut with hits like Don't Say Goodbye and Points of View to releasing new music like Always Loved, solidifying her status as a Philippine music icon. Jaya is widely known as the Queen of Soul in the Philippines primarily due to her distinctively deep, husky voice and her mastery of the soul and R&B genres. Her moniker was solidified through both her massive commercial success and her pioneering international achievements. Shasha Padilla is known as the Divine Diva due to her powerful vocals, successful multi-decade career as a top Filipino singer and actress. She is primarily celebrated for her power ballads, love songs, and adult contemporary pop, becoming a staple of Philippine music. The singer known by the stage name Sampaguita is the Queen of Filipino rock music because of her pioneering role as a female icon in the male-dominated Pinoy rock scene of the 1970s and 1980s. She was a seminal figure in the original Filipino music movement, breaking barriers as one of the first high-profile female rockers in the Philippines during an era when the genre was overwhelmingly male. Sharon Cuneta is most famously known, the megastar in the Philippine entertainment industry. She is known for her distinctive alto vocal range and a singing style characterized by emotional depth, a husky tonal quality, and the ability to sing from the heart. She is called DJ's pet for the massive success of her 1978 hit, Mr. DJ. Additionally, she was called Jukebox Princess, an early title earned during the late 1970s when she became a staple of the Manila Sound era. Corytha, a folk country singer-songwriter, was widely referred to by the honorific title The People's Singer due to the social impact of her music, which often focused on the plight of common Filipinos and indigenous culture. Some of her anthems included Oras Na and Sierra Madre. Bayan Barrios is widely known and celebrated as the indigenous diva because her music uniquely fuses folk pop with the traditional sounds, instruments, and dance movements of Mindanao's indigenous communities. She is a proud member of the Manobo tribe from Agusan del Sur whose work often centers on her roots and the advocacy of indigenous rights. Jolina is called the Queen of Philippine pop culture due to her massive influence in the late 90s and early 2000s, defining trends with her distinctive, colorful fashion, like butterfly clips, catchy pop music with blockbuster hits, iconic movie roles, and relatable, bubbly personality, making her a multifaceted icon across music, film, and television who continues to resonate today. She became the undisputed movie theme song and soundtrack queen, achieving multi-platinum status with albums like her self-titled Jolina, solidifying her place in original Filipino music. Rochelle Ngo is known as Asia's powerhouse pop ballad princess due to her powerful vocal capabilities, a string of chart-topping pop and ballad hits in the Philippines, and success in international music competitions before becoming a prominent West End and Broadway star. This nickname encapsulates her initial impact as a dominant vocal talent within the Asian pop and ballad music scene, a reputation that laid the groundwork for her later global success in musical theater and productions like Miss Saigon, Les Miserables, and Hamilton. Angeline Quinto is called the Queen of Teleserie theme songs because of her powerful, soulful voice and her extensive catalog of hit original soundtracks for popular Philippine soap operas or teleseries and movies, making her synonymous with emotional storytelling in Filipino entertainment. Her ability to deliver heart-wrenching and empowering songs perfectly captures the drama and emotion of these shows, earning her this iconic title. Sarah Geronimo is called the pop star royalty because she is a rare, multi-talented triple threat. She is a singer, dancer, and an actress who achieved massive, sustained success across music, film, and TV in the Philippines, earning numerous awards, record sales, and cultural impact, solidifying her status as a premier artist of her generation, akin to royalty in entertainment. She earned the initial title, Pop Star Princess, after winning the Star for a Night singing competition at age 14 in 2003. As her career matured, and her influence grew globally, the title was elevated by media and fans to pop star royalty to reflect her dominant, long-standing reign. Julie in San Jose is a singer, songwriter, and actress who first appeared on the reality singing competition Popstar Kids in 2005. She became one of the best-selling recording artists of the 2010s in the Philippines. With her versatility in playing musical instruments such as piano, guitar, flute, ukulele, and more, she is now called Asia's limitless star. Some of her hit songs are Right Where You Belong, Enough, and Something. Carol Banawa is called the girl with a golden voice due to her naturally clear, soprano voice, often noted for its distinct, sweet, and powerful tone, evident in her hit ballads showcasing vocal purity and emotional depth that captivated Filipino audiences and led to her early fame and iconic status in original Filipino music. She conveyed deep emotion in her songs, resonating with listeners. Moira Dela Torre is a highly successful singer and songwriter who is often referred to with several affectionate descriptive titles in the media and by her fans, which serve a similar function to aliases like Queen of Emotions. Moira Dela Torre is called the Queen of Emotions because of her exceptional ability to evoke deep feelings in her listeners through her heartfelt, authentic songwriting and her distinct, melancholic singing style. She is also commonly known as the Queen of Hagat, a Filipino term for drawing out strong emotions, particularly those related to heartbreak or longing. Many others call her the most streamed Filipino artist or most streamed Filipina singer, and the voice of her generation. Yang Constantino is known by the nickname Pop Rock Superstar in her career as a singer due to her significant contributions to the original Filipino music scene over nearly 2 decades, establishing herself as a powerhouse singer-songwriter who defined the pop rock genre in the Philippines. She has been instrumental in setting a new standard for the pop rock genre in the country, blending pop sensibilities with a rock edge. She is also called the Rock Princess. Morissette is called Asia's Phoenix because of her incredible vocal power, wide range, and remarkable ability to rise from challenges, a title cemented after her powerful performances representing the Philippines at the Asia Song Festival in South Korea. The nickname reflects her mythical namesake's rebirth from ashes, symbolizing her journey of overcoming obstacles in her career and her powerful, fiery stage presence. KZ Tandingan is called Asia's Soul Supreme due to her exceptional vocal talent, unique genre-blending artistry in soul, R&B, jazz, and hip-hop. She has the ability to reinvent songs and significant international acclaim, especially after winning Singer 2018 in China and becoming a major original Filipino music star. She is recognized for her versatility, powerful stage presence, and being the first Filipino to achieve major milestones like selling out a Dubai concert, solidifying her status as a leading Asian artist. Singer Kayla is called the Queen of R&B because she pioneered and popularized the genre in the Philippines with her soulful voice, melismatic style, and hit songs, earning numerous awards, platinum records, and media recognition for redefining the local music scene dominated by ballads and novelty songs in the early 2000s. She was instrumental in bringing contemporary R&B and soul to the mainstream, making her an iconic figure in Philippine music. Aisel Santos is called the rock and soul diva due to her powerful vocal abilities, versatile singing style that incorporates elements of rock and soul music, and a career known for energetic, diva-level performances. Santos possesses a wide vocal range and the ability to deliver songs with both the raw power often associated with rock music and the emotional depth and control characteristic of soul and R&B. Kakai Bautista is called the dental diva primarily because of her prominent teeth or dental features, combined with her powerful singing voice in her career as a singer, comedian, and actress. She chose to reclaim and celebrate her prominent physical features, specifically her teeth, gums, and smile, which were previously the subject of bullying. Now, her dental features are parts of her assets, instead of liabilities. She is known for her powerful vocals, often delivering emotional original Filipino music ballads, and confidence-boosting anthems, with popular tracks. She has been singing for years, even recording the theme song for the long-running show Manila in 2002. Thank you for watching Phil Treasure series, here at the Chimes of the Gongs. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to support my channel.